The Employment Service Bureau will refer job seekers to fill vacancies. The designated employer may not fill the vacancy unless it has been considered to be in good faith to the job seekers referred by the Bureau. A designated employer is obliged to report to the Bureau of the appointment or not of any job seekers referred, and as well as provide the reasons for thereof. The Act came into effect on the 1st of this month.
For advertised positions, the employer must report each vacancy at least 14 calendar days before the closing date for the applications. For non-advertised positions, the employer must report each vacancy at least 14 days before the intended date for filling the vacancy. Every person who intends to operate a new employment establishment must notify the Bureau within 30 days before the employment of persons.
It is not a secret that the country is faced with a high unemployment rate, which the country has been striving to address for the past years, and in order to address this challenge, Namibia has to regulate the labor market in order to operate efficiently and effectively to ensure equity, social justice, and growth.
As board members, we intend to fulfill our roles to the best of our abilities to find ways of addressing the problem of unemployment in short, medium, and long term that will help the country to effectively combat unemployment, especially among youth and women in particular. After the inception of the board, in a very short period of time, we came up with a strong recommendation that will help the country to combat effectively unemployment, especially among the youth and women.
The Bureau will be responsible to investigate, monitor, and advise the Ministry on the provision of employment services. Failure to comply to this, designated employers will be fined 20,000, that is to be paid on the spot when found guilty, or face 2 years imprisonment. However, employers still have the right to employ any person they want and fire at their wish in accordance to the labor law and circumstances.